Oh my goodness, it's so dark out. Wow. Okay, it's a little lighter now. Hi everybody. Hope everyone's having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening. Um
Whoa.
um Check and Chirpy, thank you for the raids during pre-stream. Hi, you guys, are you guys just really excited for Atome games? A jacket toggle? Okay. This man does not like having my jacket off for some reason. Okay, 1010. You wanted outfit swap, okay. Alright. um but welcome. We're going back, we're continuing Code Realize Saint Germain. I forget what happened last week. uh
Well, we went
He's
to
giving
the
off vibes.
he's
we
giving
went
off
to the
vibes.
same mansion in this different country.
Oh yeah, we're in France, but this is the same mansion.
And they
Same
acknowledged
assets.
it was the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They kept
They
talking.
kept bringing it
about
up. They kept acknowledging. Also, Lupin's there
yeah, Lupin's
Yeah,
here
Lupin's here.
because
Oh, true.
he's
stealing
French.
from
Because he
the
went home.
They're
It's
like
thinking for the Lord.
stealing
Yeah,
from the Louvre.
the
Mhm.
Louvre.
Yeah.
Stealing from the Louvre, and like everybody was like, Lupin, why the hell are you here? And then he was like, I'm French? Question mark.
You forget?
It's like I'm from
I
here.
overlooked it.
And they're trying to find the cure to Adrak burning everything to death and failing.
Yeah. True.
And also Sainty G had a situationship with another apostle. He's bisexual.
With a triceratops.
Yeah, with the
Yes.
bisexual with the triceratops. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's about it. Anyway, hi,
Yeah.
I'm Nur. I voice Adrak, and only sometimes narration. It's like 50-50 this time.
Yeah, it's like 50-50 for Future Blessings.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Tenton, and I voice Lupin, Delacroix, Guinevere, and a character that doesn't show up anymore.
Yes.
Oh yeah. My name's Matcha, and I voice Saint Germain, Van Helsing, as well as Lionheart and Sherlock Holmes in this one. I have voiced him in different things, and he's always called something different.
Yep.
Yep.
My name is Moji, and I will be voicing Victor Frankenstein, Nemo, Alistair, and maybe Cece.
And I'm Brevi, and I voice Impy, Finis, the Dead Queen, rest her soul, and Omnibus.
Brevi, as you were listing out your characters, I just realized that I don't think any of them are gonna show up in this
I don't
room.
think so. So
Oh.
tonight, I'm just here for the vibes.
Yeah, unless
Side
unless we swap to a different route.
Yeah.
Because like
Fill in side characters.
yeah, and like I think Sainty G's route is the only one like this because he's the only one who fucking left.
I'm a bit of a
Oh,
recluse.
true.
Yeah, because I think the rest of them stayed in London. I
All
think.
for me. I
Yeah.
want a Drek all for me.
Ellipses. Oh wait, it's you now.
Oh,
Not me.
shit.
Start talking,
Good luck.
boy.
Even after Adrak leaves, I feel like I'm fixed to that spot. I can only stand there as I gaze up at the moons that shines dimly beyond the clouds. I can only assume that something is not right with me.
Maybe.
Maybe. To say that I alone will remain by her side if the toxin remains. It almost sounded like I'd given up on ridding her of that poison. Why would I say such a thing to her?
Oh Jesus! I
Oh God, no!
forgot to use that sound.
It's all right, Miss Adrak. You don't have to be afraid of touching me. I alone can accept your touch. Burning!
Burning.
Since that day, I accepted the feeling of her smooth, warm skin.
As your flesh was melting off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably harbored a twisted joy somewhere in the corner of my mind. I alone am the only one in the entire world who can touch her.
Careful.
I mean, everybody else can touch her once if you wanted, but they would die
Just once.
immediately. Once, said the Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I can remain the one and only constant in her life. I mean, that is not true. So even as I suppress the and desired a way to rid her of the toxin, there was always a slight hesitation in my heart. Putting off investigating Trismegis's research lab until later time is proof enough. Early on, I had realized that there may be documents there that could serve as a solution. Ha! Ha 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 ha! How astonishing it is that I would become so unsightly. Pray worry not, no matter, there must be a way. She had her eyes set on a future in which she could believe in me, live with me. Were you so selfish that you had to go so far as betraying her emotions, Saint Germain? Truly, I am.
Oh fuck, who's this?
I'm going to assume it's Lupin.
Yeah, probably Lupin. Alright.
Well, I can't say that's a look I'd normally expect from you.
Echoing through the silent night is a voice that I recognize.
Imagine if it's Impy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if it was
yeah.
Impy?
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Jumping with the startle, I raise my head. Atop the fence that painted in the moonlight, emerging from there is the one man whom I wanted to see the least in this moment.
Delacroix? Okay, no.
Lupin.
No.
Finis.
Oh no.
Gentleman thief Arsène Lupin. Tonight I've come to appear before the vagabond lovers. Or something like that. I don't fucking know.
You startled me. For how long have you been there?
Well, a while.
Okay.
But for you, with your sharp intuition to not sense me speaks volumes about your present state of mind.
As I expected, he was listening in on me. Lupin makes a wry laugh and speaks with a quiet voice.
Now that I think about it, I haven't really asked. What happened to the Was there any real progress?
A so-so amount, I would say.
That doesn't tell me anything.
At present, we are searching for research materials once belonged to an old acquaintance of mine.
I see. And if you could, you'd be able to control her poison?
Just so, if we find it, she'll be able to live her life as an ordinary girl. Able to touch what she desires, do what she desires on her own. It would be most delightful.
So you say, but you don't seem particularly ecstatic. Do you like getting burnt?
Maybe a little.
Oh,
He truly is a thorn in my side. Seldom have I met those of equal perception and intellect. Keeping up with my facade is surely an act of futility. Oh, I know that word. Along with the sigh of resignation, I spill what was eating away at me. Yes, that is precisely the case. My feeling of joy towards her change are sincere to me. However, that is also rather worrisome. Though a lifespan was decided upon, I am but still a mortal. The sole existence of who can accept her poison enshrouded body. What? What if, however, that poison became no more? If I were no longer that sole existence?
She could, like, touch other people? Like, she could not accidentally burn a child or something?
I cannot.
One more word and I'll subway slammer you.
Not the Subway Slammer!
It's an awfully cold voice. Eyes narrowed and steeped with hostility, Lupin slowly comes closer.
Punch him. Punch him.
Subway slammer him. Oh, they don't ever call him that. What the hell?
What the hell?
Ah,
Say, Sainty G, do you understand my emotions right now?
no. Your emotions?
Yes, that's right. I entrusted her, the girl whom I vowed to make happy, to someone who made me believe that he could.
Did you believe it? Did you?
These are the emotions of a miserable man who just listened to the whimpers of a man. What a sentence, whom he trusted.
Whoa.
Miserable pile of secrets.
Yeah!
Oh, Subway Slammer!
Oh shit.
Listen well, Saint Germain.
Get his ass! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, you gonna kill him? Whoa!
He grabs me by the collar and my airways begin to tighten. Lupin's eyes burn with anger.
You gonna choke him out?
Or perhaps with sadness or pity. I can hardly tell in my present state.
Well, maybe if you open your fucking eyes.
Don't want to.
The first time I met her, Adrak, I made a single oath. That, no matter what, I would rid her of her poison on my honor as a gentleman thief. If you're capable of little more than spinning excuses at this point, then that leaves me no choice. A casting change, then. I will rid her of the poison so that she may live a life as a normal girl.
Do it, Lupin, do it, do it, do it.
His words feel like a bludgeon to my head, causing me to recoil. What?
Yeah!
Subway Slammer!
He pushes me back violently, staring me down with a cold glare. In my wavering vision, Lupin was beginning to walk towards the mansion.
Oh, okay. Lupin route now.
Lupin route.
Wait. It's all fading away. With unreliable steps, I chases back that dwarf's draws farther and farther away. Wait!
You lack the confidence, do you not? Now once her poison is gone, there'll be nothing to stop her from leaving you. So, stand aside.
It's all fading away. The future that I wish for. The future that I was supposed to walk alongside Adric. No. My trembling throat closes out the words on its own. No! What emerged is entirely unbefitting of a man who has lived for thousands of years. A yell like that of a young child. It matters not whether the poison remains. It matters not who else exists in her life. But I won't give her to you or anyone else. Because I love Miss Atrak more than anyone else in the entire world. I just cry tears through the night. It's quiet. In the silence torn asunder, only my ragged breathing remains. In the midst of it, without so much as turning to me, Lupin mutters,
Is that the case, Adrak?
"Oh, huh?
Sainty G, I was here the whole time.
Oh my god.
And there, standing beneath the tree, with a troubled expression on her face, is the dearest person to me of all. Is the one I love, whose name I had just cried out.
Allow me to meddle about one more matter for you, Saint Germain. You seem to bear a great deal of worry and anxiety and whatnot, but have you discussed it with her even once? Communication.
What's communication, Lupin? I never learned about that.
It's like tag, but with words.
Whoa!
That's the problem with you overly intellectual sorts, never considering anything beyond your own head. If you're anxious about her feelings, then why not ask her face to face?
His back is still turned, but I can sense what sort of expression he is making. As if smiling from his back, Lupin slightly waves his hand.
I'm at Selk now.
Oh.
Shit.
Without further ado, I won't meddle any further. I shall take my leave from this route and never speak again. Goodbye,
Aw.
Beta Black.
Man.
What? Once Lupin is
Maybe
gone-
it's me
Oh,
now?
wait, guys,
Yeah, because I'm
I think
here.
it's-
I'm here. Once Lupin is gone, the curtain of silence falls in the garden once more. Only Sainty G and I remain. See, it's my turn. I'm
Oh.
the one who breaks the awkward silence. Sainty G, I've been here the whole
The whole
time.
time!
You have witnessed the man at his lowest. I am.
No, I've heard more than enough, so allow me to speak next. I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing? Well, I guess I am apologizing now for not noticing sooner that you were troubled, Adrak.
Adrak! Girl!
Not
You
at
did
all.
notice!
I am to blame for not having told you.
Correct.
Correct!
Please?
Forestalling Saint Germain with an E. Mid apology. I take
What the fuck?
it's a Saint Germain.
A small town in Maine!
Saint Germain. Mid apology. I take one step closer to him. I feel him jolt slightly. First, I want to say one thing clearly. For you to accept my poison kiss that makes me so happy. I touch my own lips gently with my fingertips. I trace around them to study this shape and shake my head. But it's not because I can touch you that I admire you. I think about wanting to touch you because I admire you, and because I'm a little freak. It's the other way around, I tell him. His eyes go wide as if he's in shock. I don't know why we didn't have a dialogue tag for that. It's just like you said, regardless of the poison, I love you. So
Trey, wait. If I allow you to say any more, I shall truly be a wretched man. No, I have already reached the depths of my wretchedness.
With the bitter laugh, Sainty G continues.
Pray wait just a little longer, Miss Adric. When the next I confess my love to you, we will have found a way to contain the
Can we find a way, though?
We shall find a way.
Oh. With the wide smile, Saint Germain gently pulls me in closer.
The research materials of Trishmitius, I will locate them, no matter the cost. Someday, amidst the shining light blessed by all, we shall exchange a true kiss with nothing to separate us, except for atoms. This makes me weird.
Bloody hell. Those two are a handful.
Atop a
Sorry,
fire.
I'm still in this route apparently.
Yeah, you're just like lingering. Atop a fireway tree, Lupin gazes at the garden scenery. He makes a bitter laugh as he watches the two nestle close together from the corner of his eye.
This is the cuck chair, isn't it?
He found the cook chair.
Oh no!
You'd have been better off with more of a jerk. Okay, now I take my lead from this route.
Okay. The next morning. With the singing of the birds as our background, the three of us are gathered in the mansion living room.
What?
Lupin's in the cuck chair. He's still here. We're discussing what we should do in order to fulfill the contract with Omnibus. Discussing our plans from here on.
The Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, the Chaos Emerald. The lost treasure containing the fruits of the Philosopher's Stone's research by the alchemist Triceratops. It might contain a clue on how to control the
We had a paid visit to the research labs that had originally enshrined the tablet. However, it seems that grave robbers have looted most everything of value. You wouldn't happen to be one of them, right?
I see. So, what kind of priceless artifact might it be?
It is just as its name implies, a slate constructed of emerald.
Okay, what's written on it? Go on.
Surely the grave robber traded off the goods he looted, so we would like your help with the matter. Certainly the gentleman thief, as well informed of the trade routes of stolen goods.
Certainly. Of course. You can count on me. Paris is a home to me, after all.
Thanks. It's a big help to us. Without you, we won't be able to trace their steps.
I didn't say that I knew them.
As I smile at him, he looks away for some reason or another.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, God. No! There's no reason to thank me, you know.
Lupin?
It's nothing. At any rate, where might this research lab be?
On the outskirts of Berry. Half a day's travel on the northwest from here, and the wasteland off the riverbanks of the Seine.
That wouldn't happen to be, An underground research lab with the entrance of a rather large boulder, would it?
Lupin. Do you know something about it, Lupin?
Eto, bleh,
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, he's fucking stole it.
I'm so fucking sorry.
He burst into apology after a series of comical expressions. Saint Germain and I can only exchange looks. What do you mean, Lupin? You didn't just fuck our entire chances of this, did you? Did you?
Meaning, the one who stole it was probably moi.
That isn't that isn't the museum though. 5 minutes later. So, summarizing what Lupin told us through his cold sweat.
The one who looted the research lab was you many years ago.
Absolutely not. I was apprentice at the time and had the slightest sense of aesthetics.
Lupin desperately makes excuses, claiming that he no longer steals meaninglessly. Saint Germain mutters in deep thought.
An unexpected turn of events, but in another sense, we could say that we are in luck. Lupin, what did you do with the emerald tablet after you obtained it?
Oh, I gave it to this weird kid. Right.
Oh,
I should definitely be back at my hideout. You just kept it.
it's just that easy.
The items I stole from villains are promptly exchanged for money and scattered here and there, but
You just keep it for fun? For fun?
not knowing who this belonged to, I felt guilty about selling it off, so it should be stored securely.
It's just that easy. Then,
Precisely. Just wait right here. I'll bring it over immediately. Oh,
then about an hour later.
sorry for the wait. Might this be it?
As soon as he uncovered the wrapping, a bright green brilliance, but like
What?
brilliant.
Did they not? I know a word. They were going for brilliance, and they
Yep.
used the wrong fucking word.
They used the wrong word entirely. Draws us in.
Wow.
The jewel tablet is engraved with dazzling print that sparkles even as it catches the sunlight. It's a vampire. Is this a vampire?
If you really squint at it, it says Edward Cullen.
Damn. Saint Germain stretches hands out that tremble slightly and takes the tablet into his hands.
Whoa. Okay.
That was a sentence. He may well be staring into a past when he lived together with the owner of this tablet, his former lover.
Sainty G, why is that alarm just going beep? Did you replace the batteries recently? No? Okay. I once thought to try deciphering it. It's in French, though.
What?
But it seems to be in French, and I can't read a word of it.
Lupin? Oh yeah, we speak English here in France.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ellipses. And
What the fuck?
bear it with provocation. Tis the absolute, tis the most pure.
Oh, he's quoting. I was like, why the fuck are you saying CTG? He's just quoting the stupid ass tablet.
You could read it, Saint TG. You could read French.
How can I possibly not? It was written by him.
That's
Language of French.
John French.
He nods toward the two of us as we look on with surprise and directs his gaze to the tablet once more. It's like he's staring into a distant past, where he was bisexual.
Oh god, are we doing the...
Oh my god.
Oh, who wants to be Trismegistus?
Triceratops time.
Wait, actually, didn't someone voice? Oh wait, it was Mochi!
Yep. Holy shit, I forgot about that.
Oh. Always.
Well, don't understand there, Theodore. Come inside the gym.
How long ago must that have been? Triceratops' research lab on the outskirts of Paris, France. Never mind, this is Sainty G.
I visited him on that day for the first time, a very long while. I would not have given the choice, also bearing the notice of an ill omen.
A bottle of wine to celebrate our youth is a fitting gesture. Oh, is a celebratory mood. Do you bring bad news?
Oh my god. A man as brilliant as yourself should have already speculated as much.
The
Did you mean
world's
brilliance?
That's the world's straightest sentence right there.
The leader of Idea, Omnibus, has given me an order. For setting foot into the taboo realm, I aim to eliminate Hermes Trismegistus, who is marked as a calamity to the world.
Oh, I see. I see. I knew that this would happen to come time, but I suppose it's finally here.
Pray, run away.
Why do you keep on saying pray, Sainty G?
Yeah, I'm like, Sainty G never said that in the main game, right?
Yeah, he never did.
Pray tell, what do you mean?
Ideas I see every corner of the world. Tis not an opponent I can run very well from. Say, the did manage to run away. The little bit of manage that we're gonna figure someone equal caliber. Being seen to my deadbed by a beauty would be a fine fate. But if I am to die, I would choose.
This man is so straight.
Very straight.
The hand of a close friend.
Friend, heavy emphasis on friend.
They were roommates.
My god, they're roommates.
Who would consider me a friend, even at this last moment. I am the one who has come to kill you.
Of course. The fact that you come to kill me and the fact that you are my friend are not mutually exclusive.
You are a foolish man, truly. Pray, tell me first, Trismegistus. Why have you continued your research of the Philosopher's Stone, so you knew this day would come?
I have but two reasons. One is very simple. I've grown tired of living. It is true that we must bear mortal bodies, but ultimately our hearts remain human and fragile. These tens of thousands of years were far too long even I. I have tried many times in my own life, but from a world wherein legend death upon oneself.
Man, this guy's a yapper, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you research the unspeakable taboos that is the Philosopher's Stone. For Omnibus to purge you, to undo her spell of immortality, is the one way for an apostle to die.
Even if I would be fine, remember that down to be completed. For a stone to bring immortality, consider they bring the message as well.
And your second reason?
We've already told you before, for the promise I made with a certain someone.
With a light laugh, he stared at me in a fixed manner. His attitude seemed to allude to something, instilling my heart with anxiety.
I'm not as certain as Omnibus, but I too have measured the art of divination. I too am fond of making predictions. And that is why I know my research will come to an end here. Someday, somewhere, however, it will be very useful to someone's happiness. Remember that well, sainty G.
Ellipses.
Saint Germain, what's written on the tablet? You've just been staring at it for a while.
Generally it contains his research results.
Oh, him?
It
Yeah.
puts up the band Gojira.
Oh my god.
Although at the very end of is a rather unnecessary line.
Oh no. Oh.
If I might. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wait.
I think it is.
Oh, yeah,
you,
yeah.
Maha.
Yeah, I think so.
That's like at the beginning.
Mm.
If I might truly be granted my first and final wish, along with my blood exhalation.
What?
Blood
uh,
exhalations.
I grabbed the hands that fate reached out to me. Then someday I wish to know an ordinary happiness.
Fuck if I know. Sainty Jisoo?
You once wished to me that you could know an ordinary happiness. I once answered to you that your wish has been duly heard. Now that you've become a member of Idea,
Oh, it
it
was.
would be
Who the
difficult to wish
fuck
without
is
happiness.
it?
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Whatever. Sainty G
It's
can still read it.
Triceratops.
Oh, Triceratops.
Oh,
It's
Triceratops.
the end of his letter.
Oh.
wow.
But at the end of the very long road, I pray that your wish will surely be granted.
Your friend Hermes Trismegistus. Oh. I will borrow the fruits of your research. My friend Hermes Trismegistus.
Not your friend, fuckboy.
Nah.
A white steam London!
Hello, it is me, London.
Oh my god! White steam covers the entire city. Wait, sorry. White steam covers entire city.
Oh, my mind definitely auto-put the...
Yeah, an ensemble of metal and machine plays by the turning of years. The world-renowned City of Steam, my father as the architect. The Steel City of London.
Hello.
The London we've been away from for about a year welcomes us with its unchanging liveliness.
Welcome back, cheater.
Oh no, I think London knows.
That never changes.
Right? It feels like I've returned to my hometown. Watch them just
It
go
is your
right.
hope.
Technically, her hometown's in Wales.
Oh, right, she's Welsh!
Yeah, she's Welsh. My true... See? My true hometown may be Wales. But this city...
Taking a screenshot for Kita.
But this city in which I met Saint Germain and the others feels far more familiar to me. I wonder if we're gonna see the mansion again. Squinting with nostalgia, a scene that I recognize spreads out to me bit by bit. The stretch I went around in an automobile while chatting with Impy. A rather shady store in a back alley that I visited with Van Helsing. Why did we go there?
Uh-huh.
The large plaza where I came to walk Cece, Deli alongside me on a sunny day.
You walk Deli?
Yeah, I had to walk him. He needed his walkies. Time permitting, I'd love to walk around and see the sights until the sun sets. But I can be immersed in nostalgia some other time.
Yep.
Sainty G, what about Victor's reply?
Yes, it does arrive duly.
Why were you missing a first quotation mark, Sainty G?
Oh.
Did you
I
remember?
Oh, the
saying
carbon
nothing.
monoxide. I don't think that's steam, Adrak.
Oh,
I
no.
was saying something. The date and time is also designated. So if he is early, he may have already arrived at the mansion.
We should hurry then. It wouldn't do to keep Victor waiting. Feeling the weight of the jewel slab on my in the back. Oh yeah, it's jewel slab in the backpack. I head towards the destination in familiar steps.
Oh boy. Hello.
Oh man, what a familiar sight. From the fine construction of the gate, even down to the cut of the shrubbery, everything is just how I remembered it. The mansion I haven't seen in some time was preserved so beautifully I could hardly believe we were gone. It's the same mansion!
Exactly the same.
It's the same mansion that you
Left.
pointed out.
Yeah. According to Lupin.
Yeah, even during your absence, we're still using the mansion as our base of operations.
I mean, free lodging, you know?
Thus, we take turns keeping the place as tidy as it can be.
Or so he said. In any case, at Saint Germain's mansion. It's been a while since we handed the emerald tablet off to Victor, who had been waiting alongside with Cece. Isn't it in your backpack?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Victor.
Starting with my conclusion. If what's written on this tablet is true, it should be possible to completely neutralize your poison.
Victor, having finished analyzing the tablet, looks to us with a big smile.
Is that certain?
Yes, absolutely. The one who put this research together was a true genius. The man who etched his name in the history of alchemy, Hermes Triceratops. And never did I think the day would when I'd be able to get one research material like this.
uh-huh.
Oh no.
Victor, is it safe for you to be doing science right now?
I think there's gas in here.
Triceratops must have been amazing.
Like, amazing doesn't even begin to describe him. He's legendary. Like, I'd give anything for his autograph.
He'd have shrugged his shoulders if you told him that in person.
Oh, hey! It's not every day that we get to see Victor this worked up. So, for those of us illiterate in French, what was written on that priceless artifact?
Wait, how did you get so far if you can't read?
Hmm.
I just steal things, man.
Huh. What was the password to the Louvre?
Oh. Oh.
Louvre.
Wow, they're dumb.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, anyway. Oh, what's written here is about the Philosopher's Stone, the fruits of his research and observations.
Tracing the tablet with his finger, Victor wears a serious, sorrowful look as he continues.
Though it was never made public. A few hundred years from then, Triceratops succeeded in refining Zicterium.
It is poisoned, made the ha. Oh yeah,
Yep.
oh yeah, that plot point. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the same Zicterium you've spoken of before.
Spoked?
Spoke of before. Spoke of before.
Oh my god, what is going on? There really is gas here.
Yes, that's right. The material that is said to be the precursor to the Philosopher's Stone. The Zicterium would undergo alterations, becoming the ultimately sublimating into the Philosopher's Stone. According to the inscription, Triceratops had nearly reached a point where he possessed a completed
To think that this occurred so long ago, that such unthinkable genius actually existed.
Well, time was, after all, something we had in great abundance.
Nodding to Saint Germain, Victor explained the contents of the inscription. Both Zicterium and the Ha are materials with an abnormally high toxicity. An apostle such as... Huh?
Oh!
huh?
An apostle such as myself would be fine, but its concentration is such that it can instantly dissolve one's flesh. Okay, but...
Did we just switch POVs?
I don't-
mid-
I think it did.
I don't know. Powerful though it is, there is no such toxin in the natural world that can melt anything in its true sense. Triceratops focused on that fact, making various approaches to alter its quality. Heating it, cooling it, oxidizing it, pressurizing it, mixing it with various matter and solutions. Then, over the course of hundreds of years of experimentation, he discovers a certain material that he demonstrates a peculiar reaction with the Ha. It was a barrel-type jewel of green that was said to possess potent detoxification properties commonly used as a cure-all.
Pardon me for just a moment, if you would, Adrak.
Before he even finishes. Without even waiting for my response, Victor just shoves the emerald tablet against my cheek.
Here, try this.
A cold sensation particular to ore sends a chill through me. How do I know what ore feels like?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what?
But...
It doesn't melt?
there's no harsh sound of its dissolution. There's not even a rising cloud of steam. I stare dumbstruck at the tablet that glistens like a young leaf. That's an interesting
sure.
simile.
I see. I always did question why you would choose an emerald slate over parchment.
to avoid losing it to the toxin, I suppose this would be the best approach.
Indeed. And not only does emerald have a resistance to poison, the emerald of extremely high purity also seems to possess a property capable of absorbing the toxins. Like, for instance, this emerald tablet that holds a purity that normal emeralds would not.
Is
Okay,
this
so
like JRPG shit?
it's a super emerald. Ellipses.
A master emerald, if you
It's
would.
the master emerald. As if incited by the fast beating of my heart, I look up at Saint Germain's face.
Yes. Let us give it a try.
Hastily taking off my gloves, I reach over to the green slab with trembling hands. Then I try rubbing its surface with my palm. I trace the engraved letters with my fingies. Saint Germain watches me with a smile as I do so.
As a matter of fact, I had been continuing my research in regards to your poison as well. But frankly, I had little confidence that I'd really be able to accomplish it on my own. But if I could combine this research with my own, then before long, surely I can...
Can completely remove the poison?
Not just the poison. I'll be able to alter its properties of the to a completely harmless one.
Which means...
You'll be completely harmless.
Yay!
What idea fears the tremendous energy within the whole and its capability of sublimating into the Philosopher's Stone? The deadly poison generated from your body is such a form of manifesting that energy.
And thus, Saint Germain smiles after his supplemental words. That's a word to use.
What Victor is considering is altering the qualities of thereby dramatically decreasing its energy output. He would, of course, leave the minimum amount of energy required to sustain your life energy.
As my comprehension catches up, a look of delight spreads across my face. Then I...
Just so, Omnibus's condition was to find a way for you to continue living without depending on the Halori. So we can go as far as completely removing the Halorus itself, but...
He takes a small breath and puts on his best smile before delivering the words I wanted to hear the most.
You no longer have anything to worry about.
My joy doesn't manifest in words. I can live a life without jumping at ideas' shadows. I can live a life without fear of harming others with my poison. There could be a day when Saint Germain and I can actually feel one another's skin. It will all become a reality. Feeling skin.
Right then! We must gather all of our friends and hold a party in celebration of solving this most toilsome puzzle. Maybe even Impy will get a line.
But isn't everyone scattered across the globe? I think like Impy's on the moon or something.
And that is that. Once everyone hears the great news, they will all come rushing to you.
Yes, well said. Leave it to me, the great Lupin.
I wonder how Impy and Van Helsing will respond once they hear about this. Excited thoughts race through my head as I exchange words with Lupin. And I notice Saint Germain beckoning Victor over and whispering something.
By the way, Victor, I would like to hear a bit more about the specifics of how it absorbs the toxins.
Well, get ready for an info dump. I was just about to start my experimentation now! I think it would be the best for her to go ahead and start carrying it around with her. Maybe like holding the Emerald Tablet either in her hand, maybe tuck it in between her boobs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeping it around.
Just around. Just like a little like emotional support object.
Or a worry stone.
Like a really big worry stone. Like it's a tablet, so it's gotta be big.
Then I have one other thing to discuss with you.
Okay?
Okay.
That makes me nervous.
We'll never know.
Aha! The gem of calamity that glistens upon my chest that used to be the reason for Idea targeting me. A matter of days after hearing the wonderful news that we'd be able to control and detoxify it.
What you see before you is one of London's most prominent places of worship, St. Paul's Cathedral.
Okay, and upon me no longer being afraid of Idea, Saint Germain has now tried to make me afraid of God. St. Paul's Cathedral.
It is also a building of priceless historical value, but due to the incidents that occurred, entry is forbidden.
I know this, CG.
It's the train station.
As you know, this is Waterloo Station. It was once a labyrinth and inconvenient station where many trains entered.
And what's Waterloo Station? It's a terminal.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. In this game, it was streamlined when London was rebuilt.
But in this game, what?
Wait, London wasn't really hurt in Saint G's route.
No, it wasn't. Just a bridge, maybe.
Barely. And even then, it was a scuffle.
But it was altered during London's reconstruction and has since become more exceptional and convenient.
A day in which the sun has yet to rise completely with a sky that feels rather high, leaving a light purple color.
Huh?
Huh?
What, man?
What? Just like,
So it's morning?
yeah, it's morning.
Okay.
Just like the time we first met, in early morning sunlight, Saint Germain slowly guides me across London. The city devoid of pedestrians feels like a different place entirely. Even the scenery I'm already well familiar with feels somehow fresh to me now.
Huh.
It's a sight I'm so used to, but even after just 1 year we can see so many changes.
Just so, London's development is particularly striking. It used to be a place where there was hardly anything.
He squints, perhaps recalling what the city looked like thousands of years ago, and also because his eyes don't open. I nestle next to him as we slowly tour the city anew. Paris and the other cities are wonderful too, but in the end, London feels like the right place for me.
London is a place where you can call your second hometown after all.
And even more so, it's a city where I met you.
Oh.
We both let out a laugh. Ha 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 ha. Going wherever our legs carry us, going wherever our whims guide us. Eventually our destination is a tower bridge. A bridge.
Yep.
Yep.
Why is this the destination?
You know, we gotta
Come on.
we gotta fondly remember the moment where he melted his face off. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Atop the large bridge that connects the two banks of the River Thames, A cold wind that runs along the water surface sways us. Okay. But what happened to suddenly make you want to go out on a date, Saint Germain, to the place where your face melted off?
Everything is finally settled after all. I thought I'd return to my initial resolution here and look back on the days I spent with you.
The morning sun glistens gently on us, its only recipients. I let out a breath, thinking of the days that had passed and the days to come. Feels so strange.
Much occurred here.
Indeed.
Yeah?
This was the place I went with Saint Germain. I went when Saint Germain was engaged in a battle of solitude. When he was fighting them by himself. You don't have to say it like that. The place where Saint Germain settled things with Guinevere. The place where I made an oath to Omnibus. In more ways than one, a place where we faced fate time and time again.
Indeed, atop this bridge, we declared our sorrow and happiness. There is hardly a better place than to discuss a matter of great importance.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Walking a few steps closer, he takes off his hat and makes a reverent bow. Okay. With a smile that's almost refreshing, he begins to speak.
I shall tell you directly, Miss Adrak, that I am a truly hideous human being.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Saint
Don't
Germain.
sound surprised.
I'm not gonna comment on that. What are you saying all of a sudden? He gently restrains my question with his gaze, like, okay. It's as though he wants to be the only speaker in this moment. Okay, selfish ass.
Because the horror is beginning to alter, and the poison is beginning to disappear. Thenceforth you shall be able to touch all manner of things.
Yes.
A fresh green leaf, for example, a petal with its flowery fragrance, soft fur. And of course, your first wish is the warmth of another human skin.
Say touch, you don't have to say skin.
Skin.
Taking my hand over my glove, Saint Germain lets out a deep, heavy sigh.
I must admit, in all honesty, that the thought makes me rather anxious. I felt as though I'd lose you along with your poison.
Uh-huh. I told you as much back then as well, that no matter what that would never happen. The days I spent with you were what taught me to love people back when I was a adult. He tried to kill you. So of course, the best love I have to offer will always, always be yours.
Just so, and that is precisely why I feel the need to apologize for ever doubting your love. Then allow me to vow right here and now that my love for you will carry on forevermore.
A smile more natural than ever before colors Saint Germain's face. Oh, jeez. Still holding my hand, he pulls me in closer and whispers softly into my ear.
Pray, close your eyes.
I'm not a religious woman, Saint Germain. But I'll close my eyes. Prompted by my heartbeat, there's no way that I can go against it. Is it CG time? I close my eyes and I can hear the sounds of our surroundings even clearer. The sound of the wind across the surface of the River Thames. The sounds of my feet against the ground as I fidget nervously. The sound of rustling cloth from my most beloved person. cloth. A cool wind gently caresses the top of my hand as my glove on my left hand is removed. Moments later, the sensation of something cold and pleasant. Not on my lip nor my cheek, but on the my left hand's ring. Did you just fucking put a ring finger just on it? Just on it?
Oh
I
no.
mean, it's fine.
Is it? He didn't even
It'll
do
be
it.
fine. He talked to Victor. It's fine.
He didn't even ask her.
Oh no, it's fine.
It's romantic to ask somebody if you want to marry them. Ah! When I open my eyes, I'm greeted by a gently glistening green upon my finger. He did ask her dad for her hand.
It suits you well, princess.
Don't call me that. Is this?
Then Victor said that you should always have the emerald on your person. I consulted it and suggesting that if it is something that you would always be wearing, it should be something lovely.
Did he just like slice a little chunk off of it like a corner and just like, all right, put that on a ring? Does putting this ring on my finger mean a scene far, far away I've only seen in the world of novels? A gift from the one whom I love more than anyone. A bright future that's never supposed to come to the girl who was called a monster.
Just so, there is a perfectly good reason as to why it is on this finger.
Gasp.
Since in ancient times, the ring finger of the left hand was thought to be directly connected to the heart. Thus, it is not the most appropriate. Is it not the most appropriate place for an implement that prevents your heart from producing toxins?
Nice excuse, ellipses. Wow, I see.
Oh, You seem dissatisfied, my lady.
I probably sounded more pouty than I had intended after not receiving what I had in mind. Perhaps it's a comical scene to Saint Germain and he can't help but laugh a little.
My apologies.
His lips touched my ring finger. Perhaps the miraculous brilliance that is known to absorb poison is already beginning to take effect. There's no sensation of his skin burning. And I feel as though the soft warmth of his lips is spreading across my entire body.
Did you know that the emerald also represents happiness?
Does it?
And the ring that offers to the ring finger, the left hand, as you know, represents an everlasting vow.
Thus,
If I am to offer a ring to my honest dear love, then there is no other fingers to choose than this one.
thank you, Sainty G.
It is my pleasure.
Hey, it does represent happiness. All right.
Wow.
Sainty G smiles, along with his warmth for the words that I've always longed to hear.
I love you, Miss Adrian. An everlasting blessing unto you.
Future blessings.
Future blessings. Future blessings. Gestures,
Future blessings,
points,
everybody.
points, future blessings.
Points, future blessings. Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
that the end of the route?
End
It
of the
is.
route.
Wow.
I told you guys it was short.
Wow.
The blue sea
Oh.
spreads across my view. The whole
That's
of
the
the
sky.
ship rocks like a cradle, and the sound of the waves tickle my ears. I let the comfortable bobbing rock me as we continue our journey. I place my elbow on the side of the ship beside Saint Germain, and I stare up upon the surface of the water where fish hop. Are fish just hopping there?
Hopping fish.
You know, that trip to Egypt a while back really was amazing. I never expected to get trapped in a pyramid before and we'd have to figure out a way to escape. Adric? Adric?
Quite an unexpected misadventure it became. Even I was at a loss when I stepped into this trap and the colossal boulder began rolling towards me.
What? I'd rather not be reminded of that part. I shake my head to drive off the memories and look towards my left hand. My rosy left hand that I haven't been hiding with the glove any longer. Ever since Victor developed the medicine that alters the qualities of the poison had gradually began to dissipate due to synergistic effects of the emerald ring in medicine. Beginning from my left hand's fingertips, the detoxification had spread to my torso and face. Almost half of my body is already able to touch objects now. According to Victor's diagnosis, by our journey's end, the toxin should be completely nullified. Ellipses. Touching the ship with my fingertips, I let out a sigh of relief.
Oh, what is the matter?
Nothing, I was just wondering which country we were visiting next. That's right. We no longer need to worry about the toxin. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't thinking about peaceful days in London. But in the end, even now, we continue to travel all around the world. To the land of deserts where hidden treasures slumber. To the frozen lands of the north, icebound the whole year round. To the isolated island nation of the east that only recently began opening its ports due to foreign pressure. Hi, Japan! There are still so many places to go. Traveling to every one of these countries. I only thirsted for more of what Saint Germain experienced in his long lifetime. When we got on the boat, I believe they were saying that they're headed towards Asia first by sea route.
So, afterwards, I would like to cross the Pacific Ocean and head towards America. After all, I did receive a letter from Impy there, who claims he is almost done with a prototype ship to reach the moon.
That's right, I'll have to bring a souvenir for Impy since he's been working so hard. Though Impy is hardly the only one who's been working hard. According to their letter, Van Helsing and Delhi are finally establishing an autonomous region in Ireland for vampires.
Cool. What?
Huh?
Yeah.
Delhi will finally be able to call himself a king both in name and reality.
He had already gotten taller when I saw him a while back. It probably won't be long before he's taller than me. When that happens, I don't think I'll be able to call him Deli anymore. Mr. Drac, then? Other than that, Victor continues his medical practice in London, has attracted many apprentices, and will soon establish a doctor association.
Ah, yes, it seems that Cece lives with Victor and now has a wife and children of his own.
Oh my god, Cece? Cece the dog?
Here they are, newborns at the peak of their spherical adorableness, and quite the handful.
And you aren't there? And you aren't there to see them? I'm jealous.
I'll make sure to see them the moment I get back to London. Oh wait, that's you.
Oh, well. And I swore this to myself, I suddenly tilt my head to the side. Oh, but we get letters from everyone regularly, but I feel like it's been a while since we've heard from Lupin.
You need only look at this.
Saint Germain smiles and tosses a newspaper to me that he apparently had bought before the departure. I suppose it was written in the local language there, in letters I can't read, but sure enough, pictured on the front page is a silhouette atop the Louvre that I recognize well.
Gentleman thief Arsène Lupin exposes dictatorship scandal, seizes mold plate from the counterfeit note factory. Officials have raised their reward for the capture of the gentleman thief. Or so it seems, so I'm sure he is well.
I'm glad that he seems to be doing well. But is it really a good thing, reputation-wise, for this gentleman thief to be a smashing success? I smile back at the picture of him that grins behind the mask. Well, I'm glad everyone's well and walking their own paths.
And in the midst of it, here we are wandering about like always. It is almost like we are living a life of retirement.
Rather than almost, I think we really are retiring from the active life. Then suddenly Saint Germain directs his eyes across the ocean.
In any event, we will be on the sea for a while longer. We are in no kind of hurry. It might be rather nice to stop around various countries along the way.
Ah, I'd like to see the hometown where you were born.
Mine, you say?
Right, if I recall correctly, it was somewhere in West Asia.
Let's see. It is a hometown I hardly remember any longer. But if it is not with you, then perhaps a homecoming after such a long time away would not be such a bad thing.
His eyes narrow with nostalgia, and he begins to speak with a deeper smile.
Besides, this might be the perfect opportunity for a break. After visiting my hometown and having completed our journey, your poison will be entirely gone when we return to London. And there, let us hold our wedding.
You're just telling me this? Oh!
You don't get a choice.
I don't get a choice in this. It'd be a lie if I said the thought had never crossed my mind. But you know, we never communicated about it like adults. Ever since receiving this ring from Saint Germain, the seeds were sown beneath my chest. What?
Pardon?
But hearing this straight from his own mouth, my cheeks were burning and only grow warmer.
If that is decided, then we must decide on the attendees. Off the top of my head, that's 10, 20 people.
Do I not get a say in my wedding? What? Are you planning on inviting more than just Lupin and the others? If I could think of any others, perhaps Sholmes and Leonhardt. Surely he wouldn't invite Victoria, the dead queen, God rest her soul. But with his usual smile, Saint Germain continues.
Just so, since it will be a monumentous occasion. Omnibus and Guinevere, let us call out to the rest of the apostles.
What? Are you fucking serious?
Of course. Although the one I had wanted to invite the most is no longer there.
Oh, you wanted to cuck your ex-boyfriend? Oh no!
Me!
Before Saint Germain's line of sight that he conceals slightly, my ring glistens brightly. I can read his expression as a certain name emerges from my mouth. Do you mean Triceratops?
Just so, though it is rather moot to consider the prospect.
Ellipses. I'd like to know just what kind of a person Saint Germain's old friend was. What kind of conversations did they have, and what kind of smiles did he show? So, though his is a bitter past, I'll ask him, what kind of person was he? Did you fuck him?
Just as I explained before. Egotistical, unrestrained, he would never explain anything thoroughly and would never tell me the important matters. But even so, he was a dear friend who showed me the path.
I see, and I should thank him too. Raising the ring on my finger to the sunlight, I put it gently against my cheek. I closed my eyes, already having decided on my words. Thank you, Triceratops.
Miss Adrak, why do you...
It's only natural that I offer my thanks. He is your ex, after all, and... He was the one who drew us together. I'm sure of it.
If that is so.
Saint Germain reaches his hand towards me. He entangles his finger with mine and tugs me in as if to dance, and smiles while holding me in his arms.
Then not just to Trismegius in the afterlife, but to Omnibus and Guinevere and the other apostles.
Aw, cute.
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 Let's us boast to our heart's content beneath this brilliant sun. So the woman I love is so far from anything like a calamity. She is the woman capable of such a beautiful, kind, delightful smile.
Aww. Whoa. The feeling of his soft lips pressed against mine, and not burning. The poison should have already left my lips. But the heat feels like it's gonna burn all the way up to my brain itself. Even with our lips together, I can feel Saint Germain smiling happily. In a sense, perhaps he has a poison far more cruel than that of the... What? Than that of
Excuse me?
A sweet, wild poison that makes me love him more and more. Oh. No comment. No comment.
My happiness, my desires, my hopes that I gave up thousands of years ago are here with you. To touch you like this and to tell you of my feelings. To be able to be together with you makes me truly more happy than anything.
I feel the same way about you. Because you are my reason to live and my happiness.
Truly, you continue to say things that only reignite my love for you.
Oh, why are we closer now? Oh, okay. Ah.
No burning!
No burning! A kiss once more. Without resisting, I simply accept his warmth. Saint Germain doesn't go against my will and harm himself. He's careful to avoid the parts with poison remaining. Is it like patches of your skin? Like
No.
just like patches of danger zones on her face still? But instead, many dozens of kisses on the parts he can safely touch. So it's only like part of her face?
Oh.
Happily, he truly kisses me happily.
The poison is not completely gone yet.
So it's like a little spicy. Like, it's a spicy kiss.
There's a spark. But from here on, the places in which I can kiss you will only increase always.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
No.
Oh goodness.
Oh goodness.
Oh
I cannot
goodness.
help but be excited.
Well, we know this man is not DJ Khaled. This person
No,
I
yeah.
love is smiling. A most wonderful smile, more brilliant than any he showed me before.
I am sure this will sound like one of Lupin's lines, but when the last drop of your poison is no longer, I shall take you all for myself.
He's talking about sex.
Oh my gosh!
He's like, I can't wait to fuck you. As we put our lips together again and again, I think to myself, when we finish our voyage, when the poison is gone, the day we can return to London and hold the ceremony, I'm certain that it won't be far from now. The future that our hands will soon hold. For it is the future that awaits us both, the future of our own making. Future blessings, even. Yeah, they gotta get married first. Just like Twilight. No! Woo! That was Sainty G's route. Yay! Are we glad that we did that out of the way?
Thank God.
Thank
Goodbye,
God.
Saint G.
We survived.
Oh,
Like, do we want to start Van Helsing's one? Or save it for
I
next
mean-
time?
it's up to Van Helsing.
Van Helsing.
Oh, it might be good to take a break.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because he just did the Van Helsing
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Not, I mean, the sainty thing. That's a lot of talking for you. Understandable.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing next week, because it's like either we do more Code Relays or we like do something else for a little bit.
Yeah.
Because this is the end of route.
Yeah,
I
it's short though.
Is short. We could just like stamp through them because they're short.
We could, yeah.
What are you guys feeling? Should we just stamp through them or like spread them out?
I say we don't need to break between all of them. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
you
Makes
know,
sense.
we could do like a couple more and then maybe take a break. Are there 6 this time?
Let me show you.
Or no, I think there's 7.
Okay, so we have these. So we have 4
Fuckos.
more.
The 5.
Uh-huh.
5 these. We already did this one. We have Sholmes.
Oh shit.
He's still Shulmaze in this. Okay.
Yeah, Sholmaze.
So nice.
And then we
Just
have
the E.
the villain route.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
What does that entail?
the villain
Who
route.
knows?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Okay, 7 Scarlet's got me scared.
It's not
No.
7 Scarlet.
It's trust me, it is not 7 Scarlet.
Thank
Um,
you. Just like, trust you,
Yeah, it's not 7 Scarlet. Basically, it's like Finis route is like a what if scenario of like, what if you went to live with Finis instead of staying with the boys, and that's it.
Right.
Yeah, so we could like next week we could start on Van Helsing.
I say we do like 3 and then see how we're feeling, and if we want to take a break then we can, or we could just keep going.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
so
that sounds
short.
good. Yeah, they're very short.
Yeah.
So we'll do Van Helsing, and then what did we do after that? We did Impy, I think, after that. So it's Impy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll actually get a line in that one, Revy.
Oh my god, one line?
Lines. Oh my god.
You'll get a
Do I
single
get more
line.
than one?
Maybe you'll get 2 lines.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
That's amazing.
It's very funny that you literally had no characters in this round.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Well, that being said, let's see who we're gonna rate tonight. How did everyone like Saint Germain's route?
Yeah.
Roller
You
know?
It was a row, dude.
Uh-huh.
You know, she seemed happy.
I'm happy for her. And that's it.
Yup.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna raid Hermit, who just hit affiliate, so everybody go say hi to Hermit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, says Mon. Understandable.
Yeah, I agree, Mon.
Understandable.
Understandable. I'm just gonna give a little view into, because you know Van Helsing's my favorite. Favorite boy. Kind of lukewarm on his Future Blessings route, so we'll get to see it together.
Already saying that.
Yeah.
I will see.
Yeah, we will see. Yeah. We'll do that, and next week we'll do Van Helsing's, and we can see exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway.
Yep.
Everyone say bye.
Bye.